I'm so happy to be here, yeah. I'm just happy to be here. Still I know the world's on fire, the situation's dire. A lot of work and courage gonna be required, but I'm just happy to be here.
I'm solo sailing to Marathon Key, Florida. Honey, I hear your airplane. It just started up. That's you taking off right now. That is the airplane you are on. I left once I knew you were on the plane. Oh, I love you. You're in the air. Have a safe trip, baby. I'll see you in Florida. I love you so much. One little gust of wind and then glass. So cool. Turned out to be a pretty gorgeous morning. It'll be up around 80 degrees today. Yeah, got to Oriental. I'm the only boat at this anchorage. Pretty awesome. Look at this wave coming in. From who knows what miles, somewhere miles away. So yeah, apparently we left Annapolis before grabbing all our packages. So our boat friends, Bob and Alice, were kind enough to bring us our last package to Oriental.
Got it. Awesome. Thank you so much. How was the trip? Good. Awesome. Thank you so much, Bob. Appreciate it. You guys have an awesome winter. Thank you so much. I'm leaving tomorrow for the Keys.
Thanks again, guys. Got some really nice shots of your boat while you were there. Heading to Bear Island, just off the Atlantic Ocean there, past Beaufort. And I'm gonna anchor there tonight. And what a gorgeous morning. It's glass, and yeah, just beautiful. It's gonna be up to 80 today. Thank you, Lord. See the wave coming. We roll. We'll see how the camera picks us up. There are so many birds out here. So I guess this is day one of Eric's epic ICW adventure. I'm still pretty freaking stoked. I'm also a little nervous, you know. I mean, I hope the weather holds out. That's probably my biggest fear, is something like the weather. I get caught in a bad storm, or I don't know, drag an anchor, running aground. Some sort of thing I've always wanted to do. It's always a bit of an adventure doing something by yourself. But yeah, I'm excited. Ooh, big fish just jumped. Maybe we'll catch him. That'd be awesome. Today I started my solo adventure down the ICW from North Carolina to the Florida Keys. My partner Anna will meet me in the Keys in 2 to 3 weeks. So here we go. Really pretty around here. Sketchy. We're at like 6.5 feet here. A bunch of cones up here on our left. I don't know what to do. So it's just a bunch of like shoaling markers. They're taking us off course here kind of because it's so shoaled up and shallow. But yeah, it's just a bunch of markers making sure you stay right here in the channel so you don't run aground. It's scary that those could be not lit at night and you'd miss them. Alright, I think that was it. Feral cat slowing down for us, giving us a nice slow down. Nice pass. Thank you, feral cat. Man, well, I'd say day one's a success. Awesome weather. Yeah, gorgeous day. Nothing bad happened. It's a good day. Gorgeous sunset. And a freaking awesome little anchorage. Absolute beautiful morning, nice and warm. I'm in a t-shirt already this morning at 7:30. It's probably like 70 degrees out, upper 60s. Pulling anchor was a bitch just now because of the current. Holy cow, I had to throw it in gear and help me up. It was a workout. I'll be in shape by the time Mana gets back, that's for sure. Bunch of fishing boats out here in this little inlet. I did see a sailboat go out this morning. I wanted to follow him out, but it looks like it took him so long to try to navigate out here this morning. That's the ocean right there. See the waves? He made it. So yeah, basically Navionics told me to go out this way, but from what I heard, locals, Facebook, people I know, they said, nah, don't. It's really just iffy about running aground because it's always changing there and it's not very deep. All right, we're gonna head back up the ICW. Yeah, we had a discussion with some people on WhatsApp and Facebook, and Jonathan called me and they said, do not go out Bogue Inlet. I talked to my buddy Jeremy, and him and the kids wanted to come hang out on the boat again, so that was the plan, go to Camp Lejeune and do some fishing and hang out. Freaking dolphins everywhere on the ICW. Oh my gosh, that one jumped out of the water. Did you see that? Holy, oh my gosh. Completely out of the water, these guys are jumping. Come on, one more, guys. Yeah, buddy. Hey, guys. Wow, you see him like dodge right at the last minute there, so we stayed away from the boat. Crazy. It is so pretty out here. It is just glass. Just glass. Lejeune. Looks like there's a camera right there in the trees. I bet this is where the military vehicles hit the water once in a while. It's all beach for like ever, just sand. Neat. Onslow Beach. I was here. We went to Jeremy and Fallon's wedding. I came with my best friend Steve, his brother. We were here 20 years ago. Now we're back. We're gonna go see Jeremy. But yeah, here's the anchorage. This is badass. This is pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, so there's a lot of,
This is Caleb. I met Caleb after I first arrived. Okay. And Caleb's job is basically to keep boaters safe away from unexploded ordnance and whatnot. And part of his job is to actually go out and explode the ordnance.
Okay.
So yeah, pretty cool gig. Nice meeting you, Caleb.
No, kid. One of those double rotor helicopter thingy-majiggies. Freaking crazy.
Another little bait fish we caught.
So yeah, Jeremy, Sebastian, and Savannah came back to the boat, hung out for the day, did some fishing, Caught a couple tiny ones, but that was about it. We had a good time just hanging out. We had a little snag. We're gonna try to get it unsnagged here. Jeremy and Sebastian in the dinghy. Oh, that's so cool, guys. That's the coolest thing I've seen. Thank you. These guys were handing out Halloween candy to all the boats. Neat. That's really cool. Especially with boats with kids.
So, I got a question. What's the most amount of boats you've seen in here?
Probably, stop counting at 50.
No kidding.
Oh my God.
See how they fit in here.
Wow.
Yeah, and a lot of sailboats.
Yeah. That works pretty good.
Nice.
That's a fishing.
Thanks for hanging out, guys. It was a good time. So the anchorage filled up. When I got here, there was 3 boats here. Now there's about 15. Cool little spot, though. What a gorgeous morning. Wow. Good morning. Most of the boats left already. Well, we're 20 minutes into day 3. I've seen dolphins twice already. It's another gorgeous day. Holy shit. So we just ran aground, even though we were between the buoys. Man, that was kind of scary. Yeah, we slowed down really quick. I made a hard kind of port turn, and we got out. I saw 4.5, so the keel must have been just dragging through the dirt. Starting to see a bunch of cool houses on stilts and stuff. Coastal homes. Got the jib out. Gave me about an extra half a knot. Lots of bridges. So many bridges. I should go back and do a count on how many bridges we actually went under. I'm gonna stay in the Keys for a couple months. Awesome. Right on. Do it someday.
I was out drinking, looking for the next thing. I couldn't really settle.
We're waiting for the Figure 8 Island Bridge.
Always on the run, I didn't want to slow down, but baby, then you came around.
I should have took video of it. Tempo just freaking ran aground right in front of me. I kind of just wanted to stay out of their way. Glad you guys got out, Tempo. If you see this, safe travels. Wow, still sitting here a couple minutes later. They're just ahead of us still. It's scary, man. The shallows here, it's freaking, even when it says it's okay, sometimes it's not. Freaking, it's kind of scary.
The sun will shine on you wherever you go.
Wow, we made it to anchorage. I'm only 200 feet from shore, but we got 120 feet of chain out, so I think we'll be okay as long as we don't drag. They are saying winds can gust up to 20 plus tonight, but it should be a steady 12 to 15. I think we'll be all right. We made it through the night. We're all over the place with the currents, tides, and winds, but we are still here. This is day 4. Yeah, day 4. A little windy this morning. I had to pull up 120 feet of chain manually with 15 knots of wind. It was probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I'm completely drained now, but we're making way.
I will stick around. No, I won't let you down.
We're getting from Guss's to Ferry. 9-1, holy shit. We are moving. I think this is the fastest we've been, 9-1. I think we hit 9 sailing once. Current is just ripping. Provision Company. Provision Company, awesome little spot. Thanks for the recommendation, Jonathan. Beautiful.
All right.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right.
Have a good one. Take care. Just stopped at Safe Harbor Village. Filled up on diesel and water. I think we can get to about Florida now. We are stocked up. Thanks, Brad, for all the help. Nice meeting you. Carry on south. Pretty narrow little channel here. Houses on both sides. Everyone's got a boat and a pier. Fishermen with their morning catch. Look at all these fishing boats. Working boats. Holy shit, they're closing. We made it through just in time. Alright, I just called out my security message through the radio, through the VHF on channel 16. Starting my southbound passage through the rocks here. So yeah, this is called the Rock Pile, and it has mixed reviews. A lot of people told me to worry about it. The reviews said to worry about it. It really wasn't bad, obviously, once I got through it. But it's something to be aware of. There are shallow rocks. I went through at low tide so you can see them. This is why I'm going at low tide, so you can see them, I guess. It's actually really pretty. It's actually really gorgeous through the rock pile. Just kind of scary. Really pretty. If I'm gonna find an anchorage, go through the night. I don't know, it's really nice out, it's warm. Awesome sunset, as you can see. So we're just kind of chilling for now, to be determined. Socrates Bridge, this is sailing vessel onward. I am 4 minutes out.
Okay, copy. I'll start an opening right now then.
So I did do an overnight. It was pretty uneventful. Did see a couple sunken boats and a bunch of debris in the water, which I was worried about sucking into my intake. But other than that, it was a pretty quiet night. It's another gorgeous morning. Freaking, I don't know, 65 degrees waking up. Beautiful day. Here goes some fishermen. Only boat out here. It's just backwoods ICW. Pretty gorgeous. Day 6 already. Crazy. We are making our way towards Georgetown, South Carolina, and then on to Charleston to meet some friends we met up in New Jersey, Dave and Carol, the Canadians. Join me next week as I continue down the ICW, meet up with Dave and Carol, as well as a new boat buddy, Big Al, and we do a 3-boat open ocean overnight sail from South Carolina to Florida.